Welcome back, guys, to another 1-2-6-6 draft challenge. That being said, today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today we're doing speed drafts. I am having so much fun drafting, but I'm trying to put out as many videos as possible, or I guess record as many as possible before I have surgery tomorrow. As of right now, it is Wednesday, January 29th. You're probably seeing this beginning of February, probably week 1 into February, but I'm going to do some speed drafts. We're going to run into it. 4 drafts a day as fast as possible. Let's get it done. All right, we're starting off with formation. We're going to take the 4-3-1-2. I like that formation. Let's get these speed drafts going. I guess I don't necessarily need to talk fast, but I just need to get the best draft possible while moving as quickly as possible. We're going to take Archer there. Next, striker pick. I would love to see some more Team of the Years coming through. I'd love to see some big cards coming through. Diego Milito there. Heroes are good. Heroes are good for quick chemistry, but we're not seeing big cards. I need to see some big cards. 88s are not going to cut it for the drafts we want. Douglas Luiz goes in there. He has a better card, of course, but that is the issue with speed drafts. You may take a card that has, oh my lord, I'm just taking the highest rated. That is not exactly the goal of this. We are going to take Lizarazu there. I think he is highest rated, but hero chem is gold. Ooh, okay, we'll take a 94 bronze for sure. We need Team of the Years to keep on popping. We need links for her. That would be awesome. Illistet is a link to her. Zubeldia is not. We're going to take Illistet to start off that chemistry, but I want to do some speed drafts. I want to just have fun while drafting. We're going to take Danso. I don't know why I took Danso, but we are running through it and hoping to get some big cards. Okay, goalkeeper spot here. What are we going to get as our backup goalkeeper? We're going to, ooh, I'm taking Van der Sar. I know Allison's there, but we don't have enough Premier League chemistry yet, so we're taking Van der Sar. Maybe we'll get a Van Dijk here, and I'm going to hate myself for it. No, we do get a Kyle Walker, though. Can't necessarily play. Estupinian can play. I would like a center back instead. Ito is a center back. He doesn't get the chemistry. This is not very fast. We're taking Kyle Walker. Okay, Kyle Walker is in. If we need a backup right back, I guess he's there for it. Do we have a left back here? Jordi Alba is a left back. Doesn't help. We need a center back. We don't have a center back. We're taking Thierry Correa. I am speaking like an auctioneer right now. So if you guys are needing me to slow down a little bit, sorry, you're seeing this too late. I ain't slowing down for nobody. I'm going to get this draft. I'm going to get this draft thick, fast, and now. I don't know why I said thick. Thick with 2 C's, who knows? We're going to take Ruud here for that extra whatever chemistry he's called. Man City, Bernardo Silva, that's what I'm looking for. Next pick here is going to offer us 92. Roberto Carlos at the left back role is perfect. Plus 4 chemistry, 88 rated currently heading into the reserves here. We're going to need a new striker for sure. Insigne can play striker, but the MLS link is not necessarily what we're looking for, so we're going to take Hamshake here because, boom, plus 3. Aitana Bonmati is kind of screwing our chemistry right now, so we may need to get her out of this team. Ooh, if only Hansen could play a good spot, we're going to take Hansen for sure. That's the first time I've actually seen her in a draft, so I would gladly take that. We're going to take James Rodriguez here as well. Doesn't actually help on the chemistry front. We need a new center back. Danso was a horrible choice from me there. We get, oh my goodness, if only we took that Jordi Alba from earlier. Milito might be able to give us a little bit more chemistry with that Argentinian link, but Messi is there. And our last pick is going to be 93 Hullet, which is great for that center midfield spot to give us a plus 2 chemistry there. So center back is an issue. Let's swap around this bench. Do we have a center back that we can put in? Not necessarily. We really don't have much in the way of center backs, but I am seeing very quickly that if we're going to want to do this right, we're going to want to take a winger formation. We got some massive wingers on this bench. I don't think we're going to get the chemistry here strictly because of Danso and Illistet. Those were my 2 worst choices for sure. But speed draft was definitely good. Definitely got some high-rated cards too, so maybe that's the way to trick this game. We're going to take this Swedish manager for Illistet and get us a 90 rated draft, 30 chemistry. Is that going to be a 120, I believe? Yes, it is. Draft number 2. Here we come. All right, draft number 2, speed drafting. Let's go. Okay, we are going to take, I know I said I need to take a winger formation, so we're going to take the 4-2-1-3. I think this is, I didn't even look at it. I just looked at the formation. We're taking Gomez to start. We need some Bundesliga players, of course, to link to him. Right wing is going to offer us 93 Messi yet again. We're going to take him because it's early on, and hopefully we can get some of those Argentinian links. Left wing is going to offer us, ooh, is that the Vinny we want? No, it's not. We're taking Insigne instead, because if we get some icons, that means Messi and Insigne can start getting chemistry. At the camp slot, we're going to hit Oscar Glauc, who is a career mode legend for sure. Frankie de Jong saved that dead pick for sure, and that's the type of things we need if we want to get a 93 rated draft. If you guys are not aware already, we are wanting to hit a 93 rated draft. 126 is what we're looking for. Left back spot, we're going to take either Teo Hernandez here, Onabache, Joao Cancelo. I just looked at every single player. We're going to take Teo Hernandez for rating. Right back is hopefully going to be massive here. That is exactly what I was looking for. Reece James is exactly who I needed there. Center back number 1 is going to offer us. There we go there. Ooh, Renard is there. Irene Paredes is there. We're going to take Renard. Got to take Renard. There was an MLS player there as well, but definitely not taking an 86 over a team of the year. And I am not taking Danso. That's for dang sure because he screwed us up on our last draft. Goalkeeper is also going to offer us either Thibaut Courtois Jan Oblak or Tim Howard. I would rather take the rating here on Courtois. Seven chemistry is a struggle for sure. We're going to need some icons to fix this chemistry. Trap comes in and gets us a +2 though because of that Mario Gomez link. So some more Bundesliga players would be quite nice. We do get Josko Gvardiol, who's great for that Kovacic perfect link. It's a +5 on the chemistry there. Good to see. Great to see. We're also going to get here at the defensive spot Acuna. We need some big midfielders now. Specifically a Cam would be great. We do get 92 Sawa, which is good to get us a little bit more chemistry. +5. We just went from 9 to 19 chemistry there. Very fast. We get Mascherano, who can play center back, and I think he's actually going to be our center back here because Theo Hernandez isn't really helping. There's a +5 there, up to 22 chemistry. We need Renard to get some links, that is for sure. We're not getting any here. If Vlahovic comes in, can't really play yet. Gonna need some big cards here as well. We do get Declan Rice, who could go in at that CDM spot over Frankie de Jong, get some more chemistry, and give Reece James some chemistry. At the flip side, Scott at right back would also just get full chem. And I think we're going to do that because we don't have a better right back at the moment. So we'll take that. Renard currently does not have the chemistry we need her to have. So we're going to need to get some big cards to fix that on our bench. We're going to take Garcia here because Cole Palmer has a 95 rated card. Next pick is going to offer us. We get Nakata, who can play at that cam slot. Not really helpful. Lars Ricken doesn't really help as well. Joshua Kimmich at right back is okay, but we're not really who we're looking for if we're being completely honest. So we're going to take Cole here just in case we need a new left back for whatever reason, whatever purpose. Josh Brolin is here, doesn't really help us either. He can play right wing, however, but I'm okay. I'm going to take him for rating. 2 picks left to go. I think Cole's going to have to be our left back just based on what I'm seeing. Rafinha goes in there, 84 rated is not what we're looking for. Would get chemistry to Frankie de Jong, though, and Zaha ends this off. So really bad draft rating-wise. +1 there with Joe Cole. Gvardiol at center back gives us a +4. Missing chemistry on our MLS Broskis and Frankie de Jong. So big struggles there. If we put in Rafinha, that's a +2. You can play left wing as well. Do we have anyone else that can play left wing is the question. No one that gets chemistry, I'll say that. So let's just switch our bench around here. Boom. Brolin can play right wing, right? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we put Brolin in here. Then we swap Brolin with Reece James. And then we take Brolin over Insigne and Brolin over Rafinha. That's our full chemistry, 89 rated. 89 rated. That's a 1-2-2 there on a speed draft. I'm okay with that. We'll take that. That was almost exactly a 4-minute draft. We're taking Eric Ten Hag as well. It's a 1-2-2. Really not bad, but we just need bigger cards, and we need links to those cards. Renard, regardless, didn't really get many links. So let's see what draft number 3 has. All right, speed draft number 3 here. I want wingers again if we can get some, but I'm going to take the 4-2-3-1. You know what? We're avoiding those wingers. Who needs them? Who needs them? Who needs them? It's a speed draft here. Come on, we're taking Littmanen to start. Yari Littmanen goes in there. He cannot play CDM, which does not help us, but striker spot is going to give us a 92 Alvarez who can play cam. So that's actually not half bad if we can get a better striker on the bench. Cam slot number 2 is going to give us a 91 Bellingham, which I am going to take on this occasion. If I don't take him, I won't get him again. We know that for sure. Last cam spot is going to give us 93 Hullet. So those cams are actually half decent. Littmanen could leave for sure, and I wouldn't be opposed. CDM spot, however, is not going to be as nice and as forgiving. So CDM number 2 is going to be 97 Rodri. It is not. It's 91 De Jong, which is actually okay for those La Liga links and the Dutch link to Holland. Left back here, I would like La Liga. We do not get La Liga. We're taking highest rated. Next pick here is going to be a right back and hopefully a right back of good. We're taking Foyth. Can he play center back? He cannot play center back. I feel like his card in the previous years could play center back. That's okay though. Kalulu gets some chemistry. Veer does not. Cherby does. Cherby gets a little bit. We'll take Cherby. Second center back spot here is going to be big. No, it's not. It's going to be Otamendi or Agbadu. We're going to take Otamendi here. Danilo probably would have gotten more chemistry as well, but I'm going to need that whole defense to get a change if we want anything out of this draft. Kovar, we will take Kovar. So 88 rated, 24 chemistry. We're going to need big upgrades specifically on the defense if we want anything here. We're going to take Ederson here, not for any other reason than rating, really. So Premier League players on the defense would be very, very nice. 91 Kyle Walker would fit in nicely in this team. We're going to take Gunter there for the left back spot. Mele can play right back, so that's kind of okay. Next pick here is going to be, speaking of right back, we get Joshua Kimmich, but Kimmich can play CDM, and then that means we can get Gunter in at the right back spot and swap out Gunter for the left back spot. It's a +3. It's kind of a net loss of chemistry, but hoping it means we can get some good players to fix this team. We also get Granit Xhaka here at the CDM spot. I don't exactly know why I took him without thinking, but we're going to put him in anyways. He is higher rated. Not really high rated. We actually just lost some rating there, I won't lie. Speed drafts are getting to me. I'll say that. Speed drafts are making it so that I don't know what I'm doing. That being said, we're not really seeing big cards. We will take a 90 Kaka here, though, over Yari Limit, and that's a plus 10 on chemistry. Okay, thank you, Kaka. We appreciate your service. Next pick here is going to give us a 93 Williams, and we are on to the reserves. We just need big cards here. James is there. Luca Bacchio is there. Kirkez is there for a Premier League link, but I don't think he really helps us. We're going to take James Rodriguez. I keep saying James. It's James Rodriguez. We have James Rodriguez on the team. We have Riquelme as well, and Kai Havertz, who would only take over spots that are currently filled by higher rated players. Scott at left back would give us a little bit more chemistry. We're just going to have to take rating here. I don't think we're getting the chemistry anyways, but we're sure going to try if we get the players to do it. Speaking of, we get Del Piero here, who is 91 rated. He's higher rated than Kaka. We might just take him for that reason. And we will take him. Over Kaka, nothing. Over Bellingham, it's a +2, so that's okay. Same rating, more chemistry. I will gladly take that. Last two picks of the draft, we're going to get an 83 Blast, and we're going to end this draft off with 85 free gang. So let's swap these players around, see what kind of rating we can get. We're 87 rated currently with 390 pluses on the bench. So let's see what we can get here. Up to 88. Get Bellingham in there. Does that give us the 89? It has to. There we go, 89. But it is the defense that lets us down in the end. Really, that attack was kind of okay, and the bench is okay, but the CDMs was where we saw the biggest struggle, so I may not be taking any more CDM formations. I say anymore. We've only got one more draft in this video. So let's get into the final draft attempt of this video. Like I said, I'm trying to make this a quick one, also just having some fun with building drafts. All right, fourth and final attempt, speed draft number 4. Do we get a formation with wingers? We are not getting that. We're going to take a 3-1-4-2. You know what? Screw it. I said I was going to avoid CDMs, but we just have the one CDM link here. So we're going to take an 87 Brolin to start, pairing him up with hopefully a big striker here. Yes, Scamacca. There we go. Hey, Italian links are strong with this one. Serie A links are strong with this one. Left mid is going to be 96 Reading. Can we get a big card at the right mid spot? That would be nice to see this draft off nicely. We will take 84 Bayer, I guess, but we're going to need some big links to get Reading any sort of chemistry in this draft. Starting with 93 De Bruyne will help us with that Premier League side of it. Hopefully we can get that Cole Palmer as well. That would be really nice. Florian Wirtz is there to help out with those German Bundesliga links, as well as CDM role is going to give us either Nicolas Sule or Kante. We're going to take Sule just for the chemistry, and he can play center back. So really nice all around if we need him to play either of those positions. 94 Holland comes in and helps out with that Norwegian link to Reading. Okay, we're starting to get links on here, which is good to see. We're going to take Tarkovsky as well for the Premier League links. Holland's on full chem right now, so that's good to see. And we're going to end off with Mickey Van de Ven or Jonathan Tah. Van de Ven is kind of good for it, but we're going to take Jonathan Tah here for the rating. Goalkeeping pick is going to need to be big here as well. Not necessarily. We get Truman. So 89 rated, 23 chemistry. Reading is kind of struggling, but we're going to hopefully get some links for her on the bench. And a 94 Emi Martinez is great for that starting 11. Okay, we need the Premier League links to come in now. Yes, Dutch links is exactly what I wanted. Dutch Eredivisie. No, we do not want that. We want someone like Joshua Kimmich to come in, and we are going to take him because over Tarkovsky it's a -1, but then over Sule it's a +3. Boom, chemistry. Look at it. Yeah, take that. Next pick here is going to be JJ Okocha to go in at that striker spot. We're going to put him in over Scamacca and give us a +4. That is 30 chemistry overall. Emi Martinez just needs an Argentinian link, and he'll be good to go. Next pick. Ooh, we get Lindsey Horan, who it doesn't help. Bukayo Saka, the right wing, would be okay, I think. But I think we may just take Yaya Toure here. We're going to take Yaya Toure, and because Reading is struggling for chem, we're going to take... Ooh, that is not what I wanted to do. We want to take Reading out of this team and move Mr. Florian Wirtz to left mid. So we are at 32 chemistry now. One chem point is missing, and I don't know who it's on yet. We're going to take Vinicius Jr., though. Okay, we'll gladly take that. Who's missing the chemistry here? It's Martinez. Argentinian link is what we need. If we can get some more Real Madrid players, I might be able to get Mr. Vinny Jr. in this team, but for now, it's going to be difficult. We get a Mo Salah here for the right mid spot. Does he help out? It's a -1, but we will take him. It is Kimmich who loses the chemistry there, so we're going to need a German link for that if we can get it. That being said, Bayer can probably still play. Even over Brolin, I think he might just be fine. But a 91 Fruity actually comes in. She can play CDM over Kimmich, and that's a +1 back up to 32 chem. And it is Sule now who's missing the chemistry with that German link. So Sule's missing chem. Bayer is still here, and we end this off with a 90 Jude Bellingham. Okay. Let's see what we can make out of this draft before we move any further. We have Nicolas Sule. We have Azpilicueta. We have Bellingham. There's really no one that upgrades that midfield is the biggest issue. If Bayer goes in over Brolin, does that finish chem? It does. Does that change rating? It does not. So moving these players onto the bench should hopefully give us a 90 or 90 plus rated draft up to the 90, a Bellingham over Truman, a plus 12 overall rating boost. Is that enough? Not enough for a 91. We did get a 96 reading in this one. Lots of winter wildcards, 2 team of the years. Martinez has full chem, which is usually difficult with that Argentinian link, but I like this draft. I really think that Sule, Bayer, and Ta were the only issues, really, and then obviously just getting a better bench. So we will. Oh, let's see. Okay, we got one more swap. Is that a 91? It's not. Okay, it was worth a shot. But that being said, guys, thank you so much for trying this with me. Let me know if this was worth it down in the comments. I'll do the next couple drafts out that you'll see after this are going to be normal. But let me know if you like the speed drafts, and when I'm back recovered from my surgery, I might just do some more. So let me know. Appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.